I just wanted to love on people and help them feel like there was hope. But I learned really fast that I could not run a business that way.
I love the fact that you are passionate and excited. So take me through, you left the IRS, you started your business. What's happened since you started your business?
So I started my business and I just wanted to serve people. My quote is serve with all of your heart and you will always have an abundance. And I've lived by that every day. So I served and I served and I served and I served. And remember me saying this business started as ministry while I was still an agent. And just morphed into a business once I left. See, I was not going to ever be a accounting firm. I was really going to build out that course that guy said everyone needed and just educate, because everyone needs education. But when I went to having accountants implement, they didn't want to implement. I've not found another accountant that will implement like we do. And so that was, heartbreaking for one, but secondly, I knew I had to start a business that would implement what I was teaching, because if you can't find an accountant to implement the things that you need, that's a problem. If their whole point is to just push out a tax return that's going to cost you money and there's no strategy there to save you, or there's nothing there to make sure that it's correct, that is a real problem. And so I started my firm, but it started as ministry a couple of years before that. So my first problem was I was terrible at charging people. I just wanted to do everything for free because I was like, I just want to help everybody, and I'll just do your stuff for free and your stuff for free. I'd sit down here and help people with their TurboTax for free. I just wanted to love on people and help them feel like there was hope. But I learned really fast that I could not run a business that way, right? Like I was going to have to go back to the IRS, which at this point, like I was trying to make a difference. So I was kind of torn. But yeah, it was, the first year was kind of scary.
I see that all the time. I'm a monetization coach. I help people make money. That's my business. And what you see all the time is people want to change the world. They want to have a huge impact, which is awesome. We all want to have impact. I want to have impact. Like that's what drives me every morning to get out of bed. But if you are not charging money, suddenly you're homeless. How much impact can you have if you're stressed about putting food on the table? How much impact can you have when you can't take care of your own needs? It's become kind of cliche to say it, but when the airplane starts to have a problem and the mask falls from the ceiling, if you don't put your mask on first and take care of yourself first, how well can you take care of other people? The second thing is, I'm sure you probably have seen this. People love information, right? Mm-hmm. People love to hear how they can do things, but if they don't have a painful consequence to not doing it, they're not going to take action. So getting people to pay you money, if you want to get in shape, if you want to lose weight, the number one thing that you can do is go hire an expensive personal trainer, because you will take it seriously, you show up, and you will get the results. You'll care about what you're eating, because if you're spending $1,000 a month, $1,000 a month on a personal trainer, you're going to count your calories. You're going to watch what you're eating. You're going to get into great shape. The same way, when you want to take something seriously, you spend money. So I imagine that not only everybody wants your service,
yeah,
but the people who implement are the people who are willing to pay you.
Exactly. Or the people that I implement for. So like every business owner needs me, right? And they do, but a lot of them can't, they feel like they can't afford me, right? So that was hard at first because I wanted to serve people, but I would take on anyone. And I was like, oh, everyone needs me. Even if you don't make any money, you need me, And so then I got really specific on what we do. So we implement tax strategy, which means, and a tax strategy is something that is either a government credit that you maximize to your benefit, or a personal deduction that you turn into a business deduction, both of which are strategies. And so we will create a strategy plan. We'll implement those strategies for you. We also do all of your bookkeeping and your taxes. Now, do you have to be on a strategy plan to work with us? No, we can just do your bookkeeping and taxes, but we only work with business owners. That's one thing that I really, had to focus on.